Come on up, buddy. Y'all make some noise for my buddy Maxi. Y'all make some noise. Clap it up.
How's everyone doing today? A beautiful day outside. Me and my buddies rode in on our bikes today. What a wonderful day. Hey, we got any veterans out there? Yeah! All right, thanks for your commitment. Thanks for your commitment. I ended up here through ulcerative colitis. I've been dealing with that for about 5 years. It's pretty nasty. The worst thing about it is there's no good medication that can help with that. So I started doing some research on medical cannabis, and what I found, the plant has 25,000 uses, over 25,000 uses. Everything that we can do today with petrochemicals, we can do with a plant that everyone seems to feel needs to be demonized. So, being the kind of person that I was that questioned everything, I said, what is going on here? Why are we demonizing this plant that we can use to build a house? We can use a plant to build prototype cars. There are 2 prototype cars made with industrial hemp that has nothing to do with getting high. There's a guy building an airplane out of industrial hemp that has nothing to do with getting high. But for some reason, it's illegal for us to grow that here in the state of Texas, and largely prohibited in the United States of America. But the good news is, things are changing. We all know that legalization is going to come in the future. We don't know exactly when, if it's going to be 2016, 2017, 2018. We don't know exactly. But we can look in the history books and we can see when alcohol prohibition was repealed, and we know the exact same thing is going to happen with all these ridiculous laws. These laws are going to start to be repealed one by one, and we're going to bring industry to the state of Texas. We're going to plant hemp in our agricultural areas. We're going to put our people to work. We're going to clean up the soil. We're going to use less pesticides. All right, there's a lot of opportunities coming to the state of Texas. There's a lot of opportunities. It's illegal now. We're largely limited on what we can grow in the ground, but we're not limited by our imagination. We're not limited by our ideas or our motivation. There's no one that says that you can't go on Craigslist and buy a church bus and convert it to run off of hemp seed oil. There's no one that says you can't go on Craigslist and get a CAD engineer and start designing products that one day you want to make out of hemp plastic. There's no one stopping us. We know these laws are going to change, so let's start building the industry in Texas. Let's start making a name for ourselves, and let's start doing the right thing. Thank you.